Hi and welcome back once again to Dacty for Use channel. I hope you are doing great. You are staying out of trouble and staying safe. Thank you guys so much for all the love and the support. I appreciate it so much. To all my new subscribers, I say welcome. And please, if you are here and you haven't subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and subscribe to this channel. Hit the notification bell so that you won't miss any of my uploads. Thank you guys so much. So today I'm going to share with you guys how to make jollof rice, Ghanaian party jollof rice. The best way, simple, easy, how to make jollof rice so that your jollof rice will come out so great and delicious. So let's get into this recipe. So here I have my saucepan on fire, and then I went ahead to add in oil. To it, I will leave everything that I'm using in this recipe in the descriptive box below. So I went ahead and then added in my bay leaves and then my sliced onions to it. So here I have some red and white onions that I added. You can use what you have. At this time you don't have to just let anything go to waste, so you use what you have. So I just went ahead to add in all my spices to it at this time. So I'm frying my spices along with the onions at this time. I'm adding it at this time other than later. So I just went ahead with everything. I will leave every spice that I use in this recipe in the descriptive box below, but most of my spices are all natural spices. If you know me, I like using natural spices a lot. So I went ahead to fry this for about 5 minutes. Then I added in my mackerel in tomato sauce. So I'm using geisha. It's mackerel. You can use any one that you have. You can use any type that you have in the mackerel, either in tomato sauce or not in tomato sauce. You can still use it, but you make sure to follow the process. You just follow the steps that I used, and then you use what you have. You can substitute what I'm using for what you have. So I added it in, and I'm going to fry this for about 8 minutes. Yes guys, and I'm telling you, the flavors is everything. Try making your stews this way and you are going to love it. So I went ahead to add in all my blended ingredients, guys. I have here onions, ginger, garlic, some natural spices like natural herbs is in there, green bell pepper, red bell pepper, it's in there. So I'll leave everything in the descriptive box below. So here I stirred it, and then I covered it and allow it to cook. So yeah, that is it guys. This saucepan is very good. It has been helping me. It's been of help lately because these days I can't always cook all the time. So when I want to make a lot of food that can last me for about 2 weeks, I use this one. So I fried it for about 10 minutes, and then I went ahead to add in some a little bit of salt back there. Here I'm going to add in my tomato paste. So I added in not too much, about 4 tablespoons of tomato paste to it at this time, and then I gave it a stir. So I'm going to stir this, and mind you, my heat is on medium heat. So and then I will just go ahead and cover it. I'm frying this for about 10 minutes before we continue. So I covered it, and now it's about 10 minutes now, and this is how my stew is looking like, guys. This is how it's looking like. Look at it. It's so beautiful, and it's coming out so good, and the smell is everything. At this time you can even add it to your stew or your rice, your yam, and then you can eat it at this time. But I'm making a lot of stew, so I went in to add my tomato sauce. This is my homemade tomato sauce, so I added it in, and then I gave it a stir, and my heat was on medium heat. It's still on medium heat, so I gave it a stir. Guys, make sure that you stir this stew frequently to prevent it from burning, because you are going to make your jollof rice in the same saucepan. And to make a very nice stew and to have a very good jollof rice, make sure to use a lot of oil. You can always just take it out, like pour it out of the stew before you add in your rice. But to have a very nice jollof rice, your stew has to be delicious. So I went ahead to add in a little bit of salt to it because I tasted for salt, and my salt, it wasn't how I want my salt to be. So I added it in a little bit of salt. So this is the stew. It's all done, guys. Just look at it, and I'm telling you, it's so tasty. So here I'm just going to divide the stew into two, and then so here I'm taking part of the stew, and then I'll just go ahead and add in my rice. So this is it. So now I'm going to add in my washed rice at this time. Don't mind me walking back and forth. So I added in my rice. I will leave everything that I use, how much rice I use, everything, the descriptive box below. So here I was just trying to stir everything together so that the stew will mix very well. I found out that my rice still needed a little bit more of stew, so I added more stew to it. It's better to do it this way than to, you see that the stew will overtake the rice. No, so it's better that you add more stew later than you have to add more rice. So this is it, and then I am trying to just toast my rice at this time for about 8 minutes. I toasted the rice for about 8 minutes at this time, and then I went ahead to cover the rice. Yes, I covered it at this time with the flour for additional 8 minutes. I did this for about 8 or 10 minutes here, and then that is what I'm trying to do now. So I'm just trying to cover it, and my heat at this time was like on medium to low heat at this time, because I wasn't going to stir and I didn't want my rice to burn since there was no liquid in it. So here after 10 minutes, this is how it's looking like, and then I gave it a stir. Yes, I'm trying to just give it a stir, and just look at the rice, guys. Make your jollof rice this way and you are going to love it. No regret. All the grains will come out perfect. So here I just finished stirring it, and I'm going to add in my chicken stock. You can add in beef stock, raw water, chicken stock, what you have. But here I had my chicken stock, so I went ahead to add my chicken stock in, and then I gave it a stir. You don't need too much water at this time, because at this time all you are going to do is that you are going to steam your rice. Yes, to have a perfect jollof rice, you steam it. When you get to this point, you just steam the rice. So you don't want too much water. You want your water to be a par with your rice, not too much. Like, you don't need the water to be too much. You just need a little water. And make sure that you know the type of rice that you are cooking. It depends on the type of rice that you are cooking. It also counts, so that you will know the kind of rice, the amount of water that you will add to it. So to have it, make a jollof rice, I want to advise that you use a new type of rice that you haven't used to make jollof rice for a lot of people. No, you would, because you don't know the rice. You have to know the kinds of rice to know the amount of water that you'll be using. So here I went ahead to cover it with my foil, but before I did that, I tasted for the seasoning again to see if I needed a little more seasoning. So I covered it, and then I let it simmer. So at this time I was simmering my jollof rice. So my heat was on 2.5, in the middle of 2 and 3. Yes, so once a while I'll just come and then open it, and then I will just give it a stir, because I want my rice to cook evenly. So I'll just give it a stir, and then I'll cover it again and come and stir it again. That was what I was doing. So at this time we were just steaming the rice, and I'm telling you, don't cook your rice when you add in the water. Steam it. Steam your jollof rice, and that will give you the perfect grains. It will give you the perfect rice. And I'm telling you guys, the rice was so nice. And this is it. Voila, our rice is ready. Just look at the rice, guys. Just look at it. It's so beautiful and so nice. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you. And you can have this rice with shito, that is the Ghanaian black pepper sauce, chicken, meat, fish, green chili sauce, any protein of your choice, fried eggs, boiled eggs. So thank you guys so much. So I'm going to have mine with some Ghanaian salad and some fried chicken alongside my delicious homemade green chili sauce. Guys, this is it. It was so nice and it's so beautiful. Just look at this food. It's so amazing. So thank you guys so much for watching. God bless you, and until we meet again, please stay safe, stay out of trouble. I love you. Have a nice day.